Today I would like to speak a little bit about the nutrient demands and fertilizer needs of strawberries. Roughly, we can divide the nutrient requirement of strawberries into three different phases. The first one is from the planting till the beginning of flowering. The uptake of nutrients and water is relatively stable. But then, when we have the flowering and the fruit set, strawberries need a lot of water and need a lot of fertilizers. So this accounts for about 55% of the total input needed. And then after the harvest period or during the harvest period, at this stage we need about 45% of the total fertilizer input. We can use a 1515 fertilizer with our DM99 technology to provide a steady source of nitrogen and phosphate and potassium throughout the whole growing season. The flowering bud stage is also very important because we need here an optimal amount of flowers to form fruits later on. Because boron is essential to make a fruit out of the flower, for the fertilization process. The fruit expansion period is very important because the later yield is depending on the number of fruits, but also on the size of the fruit. So we have to do everything to provide a good supply of water and sugars into the fruit. And the key element here is potassium. So we need a lot of potassium that can be absorbed by the plant. And if we apply a lot of potassium, we should not forget about the calcium supply. Strawberries finally become red. So this phase of becoming from a green to a red fruit, which makes the quality of the fruit later on, can also be supported by biological agents, for example, like jasmonates, who act as plant hormones, and they quickly turn around the green into a red coloration. So with our programs, DM99 and also CBK, we are solving different problems in the strawberry production. We are fighting against bad soil conditions, compaction and so on. We are helping the root system to develop, which is essential. We prevent the plants from early decline. We help the plants to absorb a lot of nutrients. We also take care for the quality of the fruit. That is, for example, that they have an optimum shape, that they are strong enough to survive, and also that they turn into a very good and even coloration at the end. And finally, you get a high yield and a high quality of strawberries.